You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face, got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you'll break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone, so save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break, swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came.
Who let you in? Who invited you? The legends of legends. Third wheel legend is always going to be in the way, isn't he? Now let's get the show on the road. So Queen Karma's in. She just finished the deep dive, and Jeremy Carroll's asking, who the F am I? Well, I'll tell you who I am. I'm Rickzilla, the host of this evening, and you are watching the Zilla Show. Tonight, we will be looking at the debauchery of insanity that is the internet. We'll be saying hello to a few savory characters such as Harley, the fat ham beast that always wants attention, that always wants to be the center of attention. We've got Mary. She is nuked a few of her videos from her channel because, again, she's a piece of shit. We've got some Shani and Rev, and then we'll finish off with some Tony Chase. So, excuse me. Let us start on a little cringe, a little cringe for all y'alls. A little cringe. Before we start, let us get our minds into the gutter. Say hello to Leslie Clark. All right, let's start off. What I wanted. Ew. Yep. Who the fuck am I? I'm Rickzilla. Who the fuck am I? I'm Rickzilla, the leader. Okay, I'm just gonna say. What that tongue do, though? Who the fuck am I? I'll tell you who the fuck I am. I'll tell you who the fuck I am. I'm your host, Rickzilla. I'll tell you, I'm your host, Rickzilla. I know. Yeah. Yeah, let that tongue do. Let that tongue action go. What that tongue do? Keep in mind, this is a predator. Keep in mind, this is a kitty diddler who likes little boys. Keep in mind, Leslie Clark is a kitty diddler who likes little boys with no pubic hair. I just want to kickstart your heart. Or like, get your brains ready, because this is a test. This is a test for when we go into the depths of the rabbit hole that we are trekking ourselves into. Yeah, that's right. Look it up. Look that shit up. Yeah. 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 All right. All right. Now that we've got your attention, let us take a look at our favorite cow, our new favorite cow, Carly. And I'll be looking at the we'll be doing while Hatman is away, while Hatman is going to Canada, we'll be taking a good look at Carly with our evening hate, followed by Carly, we need to talk. Because, oh my god, this fat hoe is completely insufferable. I don't even know how anyone can tolerate this land kraken. Yeah, that's a word coined by my good illustrious friend, Widow's son. Coined by my illustrious good friend, Widow's son, land kraken, would be a word to describe Channy, but in this case, I'm using the term to describe someone like Carly or Albatross. I don't know. Anyway, shout outs to Emma for making this, for archiving some of Carly's debauchery, Carly's videos. Shout outs to Emma666 for archiving and re-uploading some of Carly's notice meltdown. Let's just.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Kelly Ward. Welcome back.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not understanding.
Today is a video about venting out a few things. My fiance is right next to me and he probably will talk here in a little bit. That's up to him. He has to say a few things. Also, don't forget to go subscribe because we are at.
Yeah, so in case you're wondering, Carly and Freddie had another fight.
At 3,321. So we're halfway there to 4,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hit that like button.
Yeah, hit that like button. Don't give Carly the subs. Don't give her the subs. Not listen to anything that Land Kraken says.
And let's get into it. Okay. So I just want to say a few things. I'm just getting really, when I say this, I'm not trying to be harsh or mean. I just wish you guys could give me a rest already.
Why? Why should we give you a rest? Because, I don't know, you're an insufferable cow who pretty much blames everybody but yourself for all your own mistakes. Or the fact that you crave attention, albeit negative attention. Because in your myopic brain, negative attention is better than having no. Okay, maybe I'm sounding a bit harsh, but again, this is a thing that most cows do. Every time the pressure gets way too much, they always beg their audience to leave them alone, which is a typical cow trope. And we'll be seeing a lot of that in Carly.
Stop trying to tell me what to do on my videos. Stop trying to tell me what to do. Like,
Yeah.
if I want to
yes.
if I want to come back early, that's
Yes. Listen. Yes. Born to Hula's got the right idea. Hit that like button and let this go viral. Let this shit go viral because we're gonna need to boost those numbers up. Because I am not gonna let this behemoth take my shine away. We're not gonna let this behemoth take my shine away. And yes, I'm using harsh language to describe Carly because I don't know, not worthy of kindness with her shitty behavior. The fact that she buys her subs, she tries to, what's that word again? Tries to dog whistle a mob. Yeah, dog whistle her viewers into attacking the people that review her content, which includes Hatman, Alice Black, Sam, Samantha Saint, and Emma, who archives her video, who archives her meltdown. Brigade, that's the word I'm looking for. Brigade, sorry. I lost my train of thought. Had a little brain toot. But yeah, she's trying to brigade her followers into attacking her, the people that review her content, because she wants control of the narrative, because she thinks in her little brain, her small brain, because her small brain and her oversized ego won't let her think of anybody other than herself.
That's my choice. You don't control my life. And I know you can say what you want, your own opinion. By the way, I just washed my hair.
I'll be the judge of that. Of course, you mean she wet her hair. Whenever Carly says she washed her hair, she actually means she wet her hair. Probably because she a stank hoe. She a stank hoe who poopies herself, who goes poopy on the couch.
That's fine. But I should be able to do my content the way I want to do my content. If you don't like my videos, be honest. If you don't like my videos, there's no need to take them. Nobody cares anymore. It's old news from last year.
And this is another thing that most cows always say. It's all old. It's all old. Let it go. Leave me alone. Well, it's relatively new. This is a thing that most of these cows do when they get caught. They always go, it's old news. Leave it alone. Leave me alone. Why don't you just leave me in peace? It's a thing that cows always say whenever they're called out. Because again, they think that they could attract a new audience that doesn't know the full story. And sometimes they usually blame their shitty behavior on their disabilities, on their self-diagnosed disabilities. And yes, Carly does.
Or the year before last. You guys need to just give it a rest and leave me alone and let me do my content, because you don't see me taking your videos, do you? So that's not fair. That how come you can take my videos, but if I take your videos, it's a problem.
Clearly, Carly doesn't understand the concept of fair use. If you put yourself on the internet, then it's fair game, Carly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Carly, but that's the rules. That's the name of the game. And if you can't handle it, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going to shout, get the fuck off YouTube or get the fuck off TikTok. Because, again, I don't want to stoop to anyone's level. We're going to be mature about this. We're going to handle this like adults. It's fair game. Your videos are fair game. No matter how many times you change your name, no matter how many times you try to delete your videos, the internet is forever. And you treat the internet like it's your personal message board, not realizing that you're on a public platform. And if you post on a public platform like YouTube, TikTok, or even Twitch, then your videos are up for grabs. And that is the thing that you need to get to your head.
I would appreciate it if you stopped taking my videos and leave me alone. Because when you're monetized and...
Why do we hate her? I don't know. Why do we hate Mary? Why do we hate Shani? We don't really hate them. I don't really hate Carly. I don't despise her. I don't like her attitude towards people when handling criticism. I don't like how she always acts like a 5-year-old whenever she doesn't get her way or whenever Freddie doesn't agree with her. When she couldn't force Freddie to think like her. I just think that some people need a reality check and realize that they're not the shit. They're not hot shit. They just act like children. They just act like children. And the psychoanalyze Carly is to equate her behavior to that of a small child. She is not mentally or emotionally mature enough to handle the internet.
Let's be honest about that.
And she
When
needs
you're
to
monetized,
accept
you're
that.
not allowed to use hate speech in videos at all or hurt somebody in any kind because they'll take it away from you. Look it up if you don't believe me.
I know it's funny.
I have on my favorite shirt of all time.
And by the way, just to let you know, Carly, what we're doing is not hate speech. It's called constructive criticism. Sure, I can be harsh at times. I can be cruel, but sometimes when you piss off a bunch of people, you're going to expect that. You're going to expect people being a bit harsh on you. But it's all in the name of tough love. You got to have a thick skin to handle it. You gotta be strong. You gotta be tough to play with the big boys.
That's me as the pink Stitch.
And I do think that I do believe that Carly may have some form of disability. It's just not it's just that she always diagnoses herself to garner sympathy from people who obviously don't know the full story. I don't know for sure if she has autism, but it wouldn't surprise me if she did have some form of autism. It could be mid to low functioning, depending on her behavior, but I do believe that she knows right from wrong. I do believe she knows right from wrong, but she chooses to do the wrong things to elicit some form of response or garner sympathy from someone who doesn't know the full story.
Or the girl Stitch, and then that's my fiance a Stitch because I love the shirt. It reminds me of me and my fiance when I wear it because it's so cute. I'm a Stitch person. I'm a Winnie the Pooh and Stitch big fan, and Nightmare Before Christmas. So I have three. I'm a big fan of all three, and I remind myself every day that people do certain things to hurt other people, and it's sad.
Well, we're not hurting you, Carly. We're just telling you as it is. And I don't know if she does. I'm not sure if she has a disability. I'm not sure if she's autistic. But she did claim to have some form of autism. And she tried to use it as an excuse to absolve herself of her behavior. But if she does have autism, then that is something you should never do. You should never blame your condition, blame your shitty behavior on your condition. And I've seen that with most cows that try to use disabilities as an excuse. I mean, I've seen Barry use schizoaffective disorder every time people call her out on her bullshit. And based on my playlist, she might have deleted 2 videos because most of those videos paint her off as a bad person.
And, you know, like I was telling you in these videos, if I want to post a haul or shopping haul or mall haul, it's my choice.
And just to let you know, Carly, I don't give a fuck about your, just to let you know, Carly, I don't give 2 flying fucks about your shopping hauls. I seriously don't care if you do shopping hauls or not. But you have a tendency of deleting all your meltdowns because you want control of the narrative.
If I want to go to the grocery store and buy food, or if I want to get a new phone case, or if I want to do some that, it's not up to you. You can have your own opinion.
Yeah, we can have our own opinion. But that money is supposed to go to your daughter. Which is not, which you don't have anymore because your mother's taking care of your daughter because you're not mature enough to handle responsibilities as an adult. Keep in mind, I'm not being mean. I'm just telling it as it is. I'm being factual.
It's my choice. I'm allowed to go live on TikTok and Instagram or any platform or YouTube. I'm allowed to do what I want.
Yes, you are allowed to go live. Yes, you are allowed to go live, Carly. What you don't do is try to initiate a hate mob against people who give you constructive criticism. See, if you behave accordingly, then your content, your material is fair game. If you behave abnormal, such as, I don't know, having frequent meltdowns every time someone reacts to your TikToks or reacts to your YouTube live streams, whenever you're fighting with your fiance or whenever you're trying to have people's channels flagged because you don't like what they say about you, then you're going to have a bad time, Carly.
And if you guys don't like me, block me and just leave me alone.
If only it were that easy.
Just please. Enough is enough already. I'm not calling anybody out or being mean by any shape or form. I'm just asking, can you guys please stop? I don't think it's fair.
If it's not fair, Carly, then why are you on here? This is the internet, Carly. You're gonna expect people to... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that, but...
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I remind myself every day that live on TikTok and Instagram or any platform or YouTube, I'm allowed to do what I want. And if you guys don't like me, block me and just leave me alone. Just please. Enough is enough already. I'm not calling anybody out or being mean by any shape or form. I'm just asking.
Yes, Queen Cat
you
Lady,
guys,
she did that.
please stop. I don't think it's fair.
You're right, Queen Cat Lady. She is a grifter. And that's the thing with all these e-grifters that try to bully people into giving them money. And I've seen this happen. I've seen this with Shani. Oh, I've seen this with Mary. I've seen this with Letitty. And Carly's no different than these other e-grifters who try to bully people into supporting them.
You know, who cares what people think? It's the internet, for God's sake. You're gonna have good and bad. You gotta
You're using my words, Carly. It is the internet. And if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. Go touch grass.
think to yourself. I've been ignoring it as much as possible, and I've been doing a good job. I took more than a 24-hour break, to be honest. I did not get on.
It's got to take more than just 24 hours to take a break. I took a 5-month break because I thought my computer was failing on it. Then I realized, yeah, I needed an update. So I decided to go live. Do my evening hate on White Bowser, which was pretty damn good, to be honest. And speaking of the White Bowser, did you know that he tried to have the people who review his shit, review his content taken off of YouTube? He tried to get YouTube to remove the channels that reviewed his content, which included Smokey, The Crack, Kiwi Tapes, Froggy Donut, Al Wrangler, Hatman, and myself, and probably Chad. I have my dad's boat, and probably myself, because he doesn't want his he didn't want the potential employers to find out that he liked looking at underage anime girls with big. He didn't want his employers to find out about the time he groped his underage coworker at the movie theater, because he was trying to apply for a job as a trauma technician for kids. He was trying to apply for a job for be like an assistant for special needs kids, and someone informed the company that he was applying a job for, and pretty much terminated his resume.
Back on YouTube.
Anyway, back to Carly. So yeah, we dodged a bullet there, because no child will be harmed by Earl.
Yes, I got on maybe after 24 hours, but then
At least White Bowser had the right idea to delete all of his information off the internet. And hopefully he won't be allowed to use the internet if he's going to be monitored. It's not a good time to be on the internet, because he had the right idea to leave the internet.
and I'm taking breaks. I upload every Monday and Wednesday on this channel. It is Monday, and I do have a video up for Wednesday. I do not post on Mondays. I only post on Sundays and Wednesdays, but I decided to post today because I want to get this out.
I wonder why you decided to post a video. I wonder why you decided to go live. Is it because there are people? Is it because of Hatman's stream on Friday where we were going around saying hashtag run Freddy run?
I'm gonna let someone say a few things if he's up to it. I'm not making him do anything he doesn't want to do.
I don't really know what to say. I don't know how he's supposed to say exactly. I mean,
Let them know that you're not going anywhere and tell them that.
Yeah, she's trying to condition Freddy to lie for her because we just showed because Hatman showed a fight where Freddy was saying that he plans on moving with his sister, and Carly was like, "No, don't tell them that you're not leaving me. Tell them you're not leaving me."
What they're doing is ridiculous.
I mean, I believe I already covered that part, but I already have said that nobody really listens anyway. So I'm not gonna waste.
Exactly. Nobody's going to listen to you, Carly, so you can't tell anyone what to do on the internet. You're not our boss. You don't work for YouTube. You're just some nobody, talentless nobody who has a platform, who posts videos on TikTok and YouTube. And you refuse to move on, let go of the past, and you do nothing to contribute to society except make cringy ass TikTok videos where you're singing off key with your tone deaf voice. You're yelling over the words.
It's my breath saying, telling them to stop because, like you said, everybody can do what they want. So there's no point in saying anything about that.
Yes, but he's not.
And then, I was gonna say, good.
If you want to say it, just let me know.
I forgot I was gonna say.
He's not sticking up for anybody. He's just saying that.
No, all I'm simply saying is anybody.
Stop. And again, Carly, stop speaking for Freddy. He's his own person. He doesn't belong to you.
Can do whatever they want or say whatever they want. Everybody has the right to. It doesn't matter what other people think. Yeah, it may not be right, sure, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because everyone has the right to do whatever they want. And I'm not excluding or including anybody in that category. That means everybody.
Yes, but he was trying to say is, I'm gonna say it.
Oh, and also, I forgot to remind you, like that stream and share it with your friends. Let everyone know we got this thing going on. And also, if you feel generous and you want to help lubricate Bubba's bones, not lubricate, rehydrate Bubba's bones because they are a bit dry. Emma can share the links to the donation links in the chat if that's cool. If you want to help rehydrate Bubba's bones because they are looking a bit dry.
You guys are trying to break us up. And I'm sorry if I have to say this. Enough is enough.
We're not trying to.
And after I say this, this is it. I'm not going to bring it up no more.
Okay, just to let you know, we're not trying to break you guys up. This has been like a toxic relationship from the beginning. You're so controlling. Every time Freddy makes his own decisions, throw a fit. Whenever Freddy stands up to you, you throw a fit. Every time Malice or Emma or even Hatman makes a video laughing at you, you throw a fit. You see, it's always has to be your way all the time. You just want it your way all the time and nobody else's. And I'm sorry to disappoint you, Carly. That's not how this works. Unless you get like some sort of contract. demand a contract from YouTube to, but I highly doubt that YouTube's going to listen to you as a, because again, you're not that interesting, Carly. Contrary to popular belief, you're not the center of the universe. Even though you claim you shine bright like a diamond, you're not the sun. Albeit you do have your own gravitational pull, but you're not the center of the universe.
We're in a committed relationship. I'm not hurting him by any shape or form. Stop twisting our words. I'm not doing anything.
Hashtag run, Freddy, run.
Okay, and I'll be honest with you, okay? Yes, I have his last name on my video. Let me just talk for a second. Yes, because when me and him met, we didn't know if we were going to stick together because of COVID. COVID hit really hard in Maryland, really badly.
To be honest, go ahead, no one.
And it's still going strong with new variants, but I don't want to talk about that right now because right now we're focusing on this land kraken. Yes, I'm using Widow's son's favorite word for Shanny to describe Carly. I mean, your ages apart. He's 28 years old. You're 40.
We met before COVID was bad.
Yes, before COVID was bad. And yes, he came over and visited. Yes. But
yeah, I get it. But he doesn't have to listen to you. You're not his mom. You're not his mom, albeit you're old enough to be his mom. You're not his mom. And last I checked, you don't have custody of your daughter.
he did stay because of COVID.
But the thing with Carly is, like I said, she has the emotional capacity of a fourth grader. And she's like 40 years old.
And we've been together since. And that's why I use his last name. Because we've been together almost for 4 years. So it shouldn't matter what you
She's practically Shanny's age.
guys think about me. That's why I use his last name. Because I've been his fiance almost for 4 years.
4 years?
Not the whole 4 years.
Not the
no.
whole 4 years, but almost 4 years. It's still 3 years, but 4 years in February.
No, we only been engaged for about 2 years, not the whole relationship.
No, it's 3 years, not
No,
2.
we've been engaged for almost 2.5.
2.5 years,
Give or take some.
but it'll be
months or so.
4 years that we've been together. Yes, almost.
Yes, been together, yes, almost 4 years, but actually engaged a little under 3.
Yes.
No, actually, about 2.5. Yeah.
Yeah, so almost 3 years we've been
I
engaged.
remember.
So it shouldn't matter what people say. Fine, you can go ahead and say what you want.
We started dating in 2020, and then a little bit after April of 2021 is when we got engaged.
And we're happy.
So it's 2020. So yeah, it's about 2.5 years. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's right. Never mind. Go ahead. Sorry.
And you know, we don't have to listen to you or what you have to say. You can say whatever you want. That's your opinion. But we're not breaking up. And this is the last time I'm going to say this. And Paris wants to say hi real quick. Oh, she ran down.
She just started eating.
I was going to let you guys say hi to Paris, but there's a video on my...
And you probably don't get this a lot, but I think Carly... Is it just me, or does Carly kind of look like... have you ever heard of this person called Nova Online? That's who Carly looks like. And also, Nova Online's a predator, a TikTok predator. And wouldn't fucking surprise me if Carly happened to be a TikTok. I'm not calling her one, but age gap between her and Freddie is off. It's off. I mean, by almost 10 years. By a decade. I mean, he's almost 30 and she's practically 40.
Other channel, my Kelly board vlog channel with Paris in it, so go watch it. It's a simple and easy video. Today my mom is gonna come pick up the computer stuff so I can clean off my desk. I will have a video of that coming out for Wednesday.
Yes, I do have a Cash App.
Me cleaning my desk off, if you got it. So stay tuned for that video.
Yes, I do have a Cash App, Queen Cat Lady. It's Rickzilla 08. It's in the link. If you want to donate some change, we're gonna get a card so that I can use that.
I wanna like make it aesthetic to where I can organize my desk. I am gonna get a new desk here soon. Hopefully next month I'm gonna try to get a table or a desk, because the table I can just fold up. There's a desk, like I said, at Walmart in my vlog video for $65. That's the cheapest. Or I can go to Restore and check there. So, oh my god, my ear is so itchy, y'all. I just washed my hair with Suave. And I'm not really fond with the shampoo, to be honest.
At least let's just say this. At least Carly doesn't have an OnlyFans. At least Carly doesn't have an OnlyFans. That's the last thing we need. We don't want to see her nasty snatch that's wider than the Grand Canyon. It probably smells like a Wuhan fish market in the middle of July.
I know we're off topic. I apologize. This is not talking about shampoo.
Yeah, these yeasty beasts. Yeah, these yeasty beasts don't seem to bathe. I guess when you're a lazy land whale, when you're a lazy land whale, hygiene is not a thing for you. But I don't know if Carly bathes. I doubt she bathes. She probably just wets her hair and sprays herself up with Axe body spray. I don't know. She looks greasy.
He's not going anywhere. He chose to stay with me.
We already talked about that.
I know. He chose to stay. You all are showing videos from the past. Let it go already.
Yeah. Yeah, from what Leslie Clark does have an OnlyFans. And God forbid Carly starts an OnlyFans, because nobody wants to see that. Bad enough we saw her try to do the splits.
It's so simple. Just leave me alone. Go bully someone else. That is a lot worse than me. But bullying me.
We don't condone bullying people. I don't condone bullying people. But putting people in their place is okay, as long as you don't bully them. I mean, we did try. We just want people to leave us alone. We just want you crazies to leave us alone. We just want Mary to leave us alone. I mean, God damn, Mary. How long have you been talking about AP? How long has Adrassi been talking about AP? I mean, he's done with her. He already made 3 documentaries on her. I can't make a documentary on her. I can't do the Mayo thing. But I had a series dedicated to Mary and her fuck-ups.
Every day. Don't you guys get tired of doing the same person every single day? Why don't you switch it up and do someone new and leave me alone? I told you guys to give me 3 months of a change. I'm trying to change. You guys are not letting me change.
Okay, Carly, if you're gonna change, you have to change for the better. You can't just say, I'm trying to change. That means you're not changing. You gotta mean it. You gotta mean that you're gonna change.
I know I shouldn't be looking at any profiles, which I'm barely not anymore. I barely do it anymore. I'm focusing on me. I'm putting me first. And
You're lucky that Emma's not on stream with me. Otherwise, she would pair Carly a new one. You're like I'm trying to be more sincere with Carly. I've seen this argument before. It's obvious that you don't want to change, even though you claim that you're going to change. I don't believe you're changing, Carly. Yeah. So nobody important said if Leslie is worse than Shani, then that needs to be made into a yuck bang or some sort of. I know, Emma. I know you're super sweet all the time. I know. That's why we love you here. That's why you're a lady and a scholar. But for real, Carly, you gotta make the change. You can't just keep saying you're changing. That's not changing. That's just changing your hairstyle. That's not changing. That's just changing your name.
what we do with us,
And by the way, and like with Carmen, that's not being nice. That's just putting on a nice sweater.
it's our business, not yours, to be honest. But do what you want, guys. But just to be honest with you, I'm happily in love. We had a great day yesterday. We went to the mall. We had a great day, the best days we ever had. I was very happy of myself because my anxiety didn't come out as much as I thought it was going to be. Usually my anxiety comes out when we're together, but I was more on drinking my iced tea than having anxiety because I had iced tea and some chips, usually without like a snack or a drink. And we have to like do things that will bring out sensory issues, my anxiety, and loud noises. I got to eat chips, and that helped my anxiety calm down and be like, okay, I can do this. Let me just eat the chips. So the chips helped. It was barbecue chips. It was like an orangey red bag, and I never had those before.
They were just kettle barbecue kettle chips. That's all they were. Wasn't special about the bag. Nothing
I know, but I'm just saying.
Normal. It was just a regular, off-brand bag of kettle cooked potato chips.
I know, but I'm just saying. I love them. The first time I tried them, they tasted a little spicy, a little on the side, but they were amazing. Go try them, guys. They're
Now, can't tell me what to do, Carly.
so good. I ate the last
I'm
of it
Godzilla.
last night.
Probably don't know what brands you're talking about. You have to tell them the brand.
They don't know what brand you're talking about. Yeah, I like Freddie here. I like Freddie. They don't know what brand you're talking about. So, what are you talking about?
It's like a granny's old
Nah, it was backyard something.
backyard barbecue, I think it was called.
Yeah, the brand was like the flavor was backyard, but the brand was something.
So go check it out. Just go look. Go type it in online. Walmart didn't have it, and
The sea salt one.
the sea salt one is better. I'm not gonna lie. We both like that kind. What is it? I do not. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Are you going to use your disability as an excuse? Because that's basically what I see with Carly.
I don't like
You don't like people being mean to you?
one vinegar, and
It's all vinegar.
that's not my cup of tea. It's a little bit more on the sour side for me. He likes it, but
Yeah, I've always liked salt and vinegar chips.
But-
Always.
I'm not a big fan. But if you try the black barbecue bag of chips
Goddamn right.
from Utz, I think it's called. I'm not sure. UTZ. They taste so good. They have a good flavor. But I like barbecue that have a better flavor. But now they're rare chips. You can get them at your local like Mart.
I've seen Gunts in my day. Hell, every time AP puts on that pudding segment, I have seen my fair share of Gunts.
Small
I
Mart.
think we're going off topic again.
I know.
We're going hot topic again.
I'm just trying to say this real quick. Or you can get them at a gas station or anywhere where they sell them.
So it's just off-brand Lay's barbecue potato chips. Got it.
Like I was saying, sorry we got off topic. I
Of course you got off topic because you have the attention span of a goldfish.
just wanted to let you know about those chips. I thought if you tried those, let me know down in the comments. I would like your opinion on those chips.
And by the way, most of the people that watch her videos are basically hate followers or trolls.
I just washed my hair and I have a really bad headache, so I'm probably gonna take some Tylenol when I get off here. Like I was saying is, please stop harassing and bullying me online.
Okay, so let's just say nobody's harassing you or bullying you online. You're being a cry bully and who blames everybody but yourself for all your own mistakes. It's a common trope I see with all these lolcows. Whenever they get some form of attention, they're always playing the victim and acting like everybody is being mean to them. But in actuality, they're the ones instigating it. Why do you think we watch people like Shani and Rev? Why do you think we watch Von Helden? Why do you think we watch Obes, Cyrax, or even Barry? Why do you think we watch JRC3?
If I'm not doing it to you, stop doing it to me. It's plain and simple.
Speaking of which, any idea whether or not Jimmy's going to be going away for a long time? If so, I just got to say something for Jimmy. Don't drop the soap for me. Just got to say this to you, Jimmy. James Robert Clark III, if you're listening. Don't drop the soap. Some ASMR for you. That's some ASMR shit for you.
Because, you know, I don't really care what you guys have to think or say about me, to be honest. Like, I really don't. And that phone call video was...
I am what I am, but I'm a warrior too. Let that be known. You go to prison, the most important thing you want is gonna be booty. Man's butt. Booty is more important than eating the food. It's more important than drinking water. Yeah, someone's gonna come up to Jimmy and say, I like you and I want you. Yeah, someone's gonna come up to Booty Wars gonna come up to Jimmy and say, I like you and I want you. And we can do this the easy way, we can do this the hard way. The choice is yours. What's it gonna be, Jimmy? I am what I am. I'm a warrior. Let that be known.
Was so out of line. Just because... And I blocked that mod who did it. And to be honest, that was very shameful. That was the lowest of the low. Like, why would you even put that on the internet? And to be honest, I never called the cops on you. It wasn't even about you. It was about someone else. And for you to sit there and accuse me for calling them on, I never called them on you. It was about something else that I was talking
about. We'll be looking at that while I'm gonna be looking at that call when Hatman goes to Canada while Hatman is away. I'll be giving little old Carly here a little evening hate.
About. So stop posting it. And yes, YouTube took it down.
No, it didn't. No, they didn't.
I'm sorry to say it, but YouTube took it down because YouTube does not allow harassment, bullying. What's that? or anything. He's gonna go check the mail.
YouTube doesn't allow harassment, bullying. Yeah, you're a liar, Carly.
But like I said, please.
And by the way, we're not harassing you or bullying you.
Leave me and him alone. There's no need to keep bothering us.
Yeah, we know. Keep saying that. But you keep putting your shit out there. So again, it's called fair use. Dumb cow.
We love each other.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm not.
You're trying to gaslight him. Luckily, Freddy is not as dumb as Rev.
Doing anything to hurt him. And he's my knight in shining armor. He's my everything. But I don't really care if you think I'm a bad person. But I'm a good person. I'm gonna get off here.
Yeah, you always say you're a good person. And I'm the king of Rollier. Oh wait, I am. This is my bunker. My office.
Don't forget to go subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos, and please love yourself before you love anybody else. Put yourself first and always be happy. And I love you guys so much. This is Callie Board, and I will see you for the next video for Wednesday. Peace out.
And speaking of someone who needs to get a visit from the Booty Warrior, let us take a look at another archive video. Speaking of someone who needs a visit from the Booty Warrior, let's say hello to Cyrus, or Cryus, as what Emma calls it. This Cyrus guy, is a white knight of Cyrax. And apparently, this guy was talking to a kid. And by the way, this is Cyrus, aka the beige Bowser. The guy that looks like White Bowser if White Bowser got a haircut. It's just cartoon, Smokey. All right. This fucker, by the way, this fucker here likes little girls with no pubic hairs too. I mean, where do all these guys come from?
Okay, we should be live. All right, we're live. So, I have decided to check out to see what's going on. You can't hide from us.
No, you can't hide from us, Cyrus. You, JRC3, and EDP are going to go to the big boys prison. Cupcake one, motherfucker. Remember me, motherfucker? Oh, wait, no. I don't interact with Cyrus. But he eats cupcakes.
You can't hide from us.
You can't hide from me, cupcake eater.
You can't hide from us. You can't hide from us.
Cyrus looks like the type of person you'll see on TCAP. waiting for Chris Hansen to pop out and say, Cyrus, why don't you take a seat over there? What is it up with these semen? What is up with these semen demons that always have a craving for the sweets? I saw a clip of TCAP where the decoy offered this one guy a plate of cupcakes. I think that's the go-to snack for these child snatchers, these kitty diddlers.
I'm not hiding. I just wanted to see if this would work. Bye.
Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Hold on.
Wow. Wow. Okay, I
A little bit.
wasn't expecting this. Oh man. Anyway, so I heard Fed's channel is back. That's nice to know. Wow.
Cyrus, I just gotta say this.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh wait, no, that was Virgie saying that.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
This is nice. Wow, I never actually expected this. Wow, this is nice. It's nice to see you guys again.
He kind of does look like White Bowser if White Bowser cut his hair and it still looks like shit. The only thing that's missing is his is that speech impediment.
Again, as always.
Shout out
We
to
need
Emma
more TVs. You're right. We need more
for
TVs.
archiving this type of archiving. I want to give a shout out to Emma for archiving this demon over here.
We need more. You're right.
And yes, I'm calling Cyrus a semen demon. I'm also calling him a yeasty beast.
I got one sitting right there. So I just wanted to come on here and say that I saw that Fed's channel is back. The real question is though, where's Zulu? Where is Zulu? Where is Zulu when you need him? I know he's not at school, so I know that it's, I figured I would hop on here, show my face again.
I ain't talking about
it
you.
is.
Here, I'm not talking about you,
You know
Carrie
how it
Carroll.
is.
I'm talking about
Anyway,
Cyrus over here, aka Elijah Max or Max Cross or Cyrax 2.0. These yeasty beasts. I just call him a yeasty beast semen demon.
you know what I thought about doing? I'm not going to tell you, because then people are going to freaking take the idea, and then they're going to be like, oh, it was my idea, when they're going to be like, oh no, it was actually my idea. But I thought about sending something to Chance, like a letter or something.
Okay. Now you lost. Now we're getting somewhere. Why?
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
My thoughts exactly, Virgie. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Although I can't write, so I'm going to have to type it up and print it out. But, I thought, why not send him a letter, show him my support?
I can't tell if Cyrus is actually genuine or he's a troll trying to be a white knight for Cyrax. But either way, I just can't understand why these semen demons always want to stick together.
Maybe put a little bit, like $20 in there or something like that. Can you send money for the mail? I don't think you can do that. I think that's a felony. But,
Yes.
Always nice. Yes. Always nice. Always nice. Always nice. I want to take your good eye from you.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Wait, this guy likes little kids and likes to put little kids in dog kennels?
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be overusing that throughout this stream.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow, no. See, I told you people would do that. I told you people would do that.
And this is the same guy that was defending Carly.
They're gonna send Chance. But mine's gonna be the only one with money, and I told you people would fucking do that.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, but I can't say any word to express what the fuck is wrong with this asshole. What the fuck is wrong with this weirdo?
I told you. I told you. This is why I didn't want to say it. I had this plan out. I had this all planned out. I was like, I'm going to put some $20 in there and then give it to Chance and like just show him, hey, this is my support. And then now freaking everyone's going to send him a freaking letter and be like, oh, you know, like, I mean, I told you this would happen.
Yeah, you're a fucking weirdo. So, Cyrus, why don't you take a seat over there? Why don't you take a seat over there? I mean, I can hardly.
Thoughts on you being in a fighting game? I don't really.
By the way, Cyrus, I look forward to seeing you get in another Predator Poacher video. I look forward to seeing what happens when you try to meet up with a 16-year-old girl and then a few muscular men show up instead, and then you try to explain your situation and then they beat your ass. Because you wanted to meet up with a 16-year-old girl. You sick fuck.
I don't really care about a fighting game. I don't play fighting games. Sally will... Okay, cool. So they're just going to throw the money away. I mean, my idea was to help him. Was to legitimately just send him some money and like, hey, here you go.
So, Emma, does this guy also like underage hentai too? Does this guy beat his meat off to underage hentai too? And if that's the case, then we got the trifecta for a kitty diddler. Because Cyrus and Earl, they'd be good prison buddies. I mean, they could talk about their love for Tawawawa and Henry Ford's chicken.
Too bad he doesn't have a PayPal. Because like that would be the easier way. But it's whatever. I don't know. If he wants to throw it away, he can throw it away. I don't really care. Honestly.
That's weird.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I just thought I would do a nice thing. I thought I would do a nice thing because I'm a nice person.
Yeah, you're a nice person. When you have a Discord filled with kids and then you end up getting raided and then you decide to run away from the internet. And then we find out that you're trying to apply for a job where you get to work with children. And then we try to find that out and then we get your ass eated. Because that's basically what we see with most predators on here is that whenever they try to like run away from the internet because they don't want anyone finding out that they're trying to apply for a job working with children. And then when the internet tells the job that they're trying to apply to and then terminate the employment, then boom, they're back on the internet trying to fight with other trolls.
I'm a nice person. I'm a nice person. How old is the TV behind you? Oh, which one? There's two of them. One's from like freaking 2000, one's from like freaking 1999. Oh boy, peekaboo. Kidney, what? I don't know. I mean, I didn't think you could send money from the mail, but I never tried, honestly.
It wouldn't fucking surprise me, Emma. It wouldn't fucking surprise me if he was watching Chihuahua on a Monday, like Earl, like White Bowser. I mean, he and White Bowser can talk about their love for Chihuahua and Henry Ford chicken if they ever went to prison.
The Black Dragon. Let's ask the kids here. Oh my gosh. Go ask Zulu. Go ask Zulu. Anyway, I heard Marty has a new channel now. You know,
I would like. Actually, no. I would not wish Marty on. I would not wish Marty on a Drazia. I mean, you know how Marty and his crew roll with Cyrax. Heaven forbid, Music Biz Marty gets a hold of a Drazia. I've heard a lot of stories about how Marty's group is a bit shady, and Marty's a bit of a lolcow too.
I've been sticking around. I've been going around through the community. You know, if Cyrax has a PayPal, somebody let me know because I'll send him some money.
Why the fuck would you send that goblin some money? Why the fuck would anyone send that goblin some money? I mean, he lives with his grandma and her boyfriend. Why would he need someone to pay him?
And don't be like, this is his PayPal, and it turns out it's somebody else's PayPal. So
yes,
don't
Queen of Karma.
be like that. Don't be like that.
Yeah, you're right. Nobody's doing that. Oh my God, Queen of Karma. God, you and I have this warped idea that we should hook. Yeah, you're right, Queen of Karma. We should hook Cyrus. I mean, we should hook Mary up with Cyrax. I mean, she has a thing for predators. She's a magnet for predators, and they both look alike, and they both like to play the victim.
Don't be like that. Let's drink some shots at freaking 1 o'clock in the freaking afternoon. No way.
Who's the king? You are. Help!
Whoever shows the PayPal's a target. I'm just saying. If he has one, then I'll send him some money. Send him like $100 or something. I don't know. Help him out. Well, you know what would be awesome. No,
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It would be cool though. So you guys are all ready. Because he's not a bad guy. How many times do I have to say this?
Oh, he is a bad person. He victimized a blind kid. He abuses his his grandma. He tried to meet up with a an underage girl.
He's not a bad guy. He's made mistakes. People make mistakes.
Also, thank you, Queen Cat Lady, for the Cash App.
All right, I'm gonna head off. I only just wanted to come on here to see if I could do something. It's nice to know that. It's nice to know. No, I'm not gonna panel it because that's the thing. I figured out what I need.
I mean, Harry leaves everybody emotionally exhausted.
Need to figure out, and I'm good. I feel like I'm good. Honestly, I came on here and I was like, let me see if I can just stream on this account, and then it's like you guys find me on this account too. So it's like it's whatever. I don't care. I really don't care.
Only you
I have never done anything. You know what? No, I'm done.
If only you
I'm
could
done.
see what I
Where's
hear.
my cursor? Where the frig is my cursor? I got freaking too many screens. Oh yeah, that is a freaking great. I'm not gonna show it, but I got a freaking picture of Lucario with a freaking assault rifle. Cause why not?
Oh yeah, Pokemon. And a Nubian battle mob. I wonder why it's running late.
What to with all the TVs? Cause why not? You know, you got to be prepared. You know, one breaks on you, you got to get another one. So, I missed you guys too. Not really. I actually didn't miss you at all. Anyway, we're just waiting for the fox to show up. We're just waiting for the fox to show up. Good old fox. End it. Blind as a fucking bat. You guys are funny. You guys are real funny. You know that. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. Because, like, you think I care. You think I care. You think at the end of the day that I freaking care. You think that, like, I care and I care. And you're like, oh, you know what? You think I care at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you think I, like, get off the stream and I think about you 24/7? Nah. But you know what? Marty!
Yeah. He's smart. Don't be this guy.
All right, I'll see you guys later. I'm just going to leave this running and see what happens. Where the frick is my cursor?
Now, yeah, so that was a waste of time. Fuck Cyrus. He's a piece of shit. And I look forward to see what happens when we find out all the shit he's done. And I look forward to seeing what happens. He ends up getting thrown up. Anyway, let's take a look at another Ambi. So Rev is mad that someone took some money.
Gotta wait a minute. Why it's so I really don't like that you can't short any video that's less than a minute. Instagram just throws away. Like, get rid of that policy, like that feature. That's really stupid. Like, what if you had some kind of really crazy crime taking place and it's recorded. It's only a minute though. It happens within the first minute of a video on Instagram. Oh, it just doesn't get posted because it's not longer than a minute. That's retarded. That's stupid. Anyway, I wanted to make an update video for you guys on what happened with this guy that gave me $40 to do the live stream. So I did it. Hi, still Shorty. I think you heard it already because you were in here like immediately. It's good to see you. Hi. So this guy goes to me. I was getting messages from him at the time that I was actually on doing it, fulfilling the obligation, right? He's like, this isn't what we agreed to. He clawed back the money. He put the money on hold, and I had already spent it because that's our need is crazy. Still Shorty could tell you our need is constant.
Yeah, so someone refunded your shit. And also, Rev, how many times has Shani been kicked off of? How many times has Shani been banned off PayPal for scamming people? And that's what you guys are. You're scammers. And that's what I hate with these people is that they like to scam people and pretend that they're the victims, when in actuality, they're pretty much being the aggressors. Rev, you have no respect for anyone. I mean, look at you. You live in squalor. You're sitting next to a land whale who is too lazy to go live. And you have no dignity for yourself because, again, Shani has siphoned everything from you. And you're nothing but a failure of a man.
We're always in need of money. And the money got spent immediately because I had every intention of doing the stream the way he wanted me to do it. Shani could not be online. She just couldn't do it. Her mental health wouldn't allow it.
No, she can't be online because she's too lazy.
And I wasn't going to force her.
You can't force yourself to do anything without Shani beating your ass. And we all know damn well Shani is quick when she's angry.
G-Man would probably tell me, what's wrong with you, Rev? She's part of it, and you should force her as the husband to do the work. No, that's not how this works. Her mental health is worth more than the bullshit.
Mental health, my ass. Mental health, my ass. If my mental health was more important, I wouldn't be on here either. But I choose to be on here because why the fuck not? And also, I have a holy cally answer.
Okay? It's worth way more than that. So I was agreeing to do this no matter what because I took the money and I used it and I'm not that kind of person. But this...
So you stole someone's money. I bet I'll give you a guess on where that money went.
This piece of shit.
And also, you're using the business PayPal, which is a definite no-no. Oh.
Even though his name is Mark Freeman,
And there you go. And, of course, you just go to the doxing because why not? You're a piece of shit, Rev. And I look forward to the day when you and Shani end up on another body cam. End up being on another body cam when the cops come to arrest your goofy ass. Maybe Shani will will play possum or play blob.
I'm gonna dox you as much as I can now because
don't say that.
because you fucked me.
Yeah. Also, like the stream, guys. Like the stream. Yeah. Yeah. And also feel free to donate to the PayPal and the Cash App. It's paypal.me/Rickzilla 524 or 524. I forgot. But
Your name is Mark.
It's in the links. It's in the link, as well as in the pinned comment. And Emma will share that link to the donation links if you want to donate. I'll be at PayPal, Cash App, Buy Me a Coffee, Ko-fi, Stream Elements, Streamlabs, you name it. Well, those links are in the description of the stream if you want to check them out.
Mark Freeman, that's the guy's name. I won't give you an address. That's, of course not. I wouldn't do shit like that. But
At least you got that going. But you just doxed someone because they wanted a refund.
I will tell you his name. His name is Mark Freeman, and he's a fraudulent fraud asshole.
This is why I don't do social media.
That clawed back.
It causes anger.
This is why I don't do social media.
That clawed back my money after I fulfilled the obligation. I responded to PayPal and gave them screenshots of me doing the videos. They have screenshots.
Oh, also, shout-outs to Graveyard Flowers for archiving the cringe that is Shani and Rev.
And I proved that I fulfilled my obligation to get that money.
Gross.
And if PayPal says that I don't get it back, then fuck them too. That's all I could say. But if you want to give money to us, do not give to the Reverend Dude PayPal.
And let's check. Last I checked, Shani's been banned from every donation outlet like Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, because of the fraudulent charges. And also, she uses people's money to support her drug habit. Got to put Rev down.
At RevDude, PayPal, do not give money to that. Either give money to my Venmo or the Cash App that we got. Okay? Thank you very much. I wanted to do this and have it on record. The guy was an asshole. And the people that told me don't even do stuff like this, you were right. But I need money.
To support Shani's drug. Let me say that again.
Told me don't even do stuff like this, you were right. But I need money.
To support Shani's drug habits.
Told me don't even do stuff like this, you were right. But I need money.
To support Shani's drug habits.
And I had somebody offer me $40. They just gave it to me. There were no conditions. He said 2 hours, not 1 second less. I was on longer than 2 hours with those 3 streams that I did. I was on probably 3 hours. Okay? I fulfilled the 2-hour obligation. He told me the bullshit with the Shani too in a message afterward.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you, Rev? You should be grateful for whatever donations that you receive. It's no wonder people hate you. It's no wonder people don't like you. You're demanding people to give you money. And when they don't meet the quota, you decide to dox them. It's no wonder people hate you. And also, please do not give Shani and Rev money. There are more people that need the support and also need the support to help lubricate Bubba's bones. I mean, rehydrate Bubba's bones.
That was not part of the agreement. The agreement was I do 2 hours, not a second less. I did over 2 hours. Fuck Mark Freeman. See ya.
Yes. Trabajo. Trabajo, Rev. That's what you need. Trabajo. And now let's take a look at the second video from Rev. The sound of the ham beast. The mating call of a ham beast. Let us hear that mating call of the ham beast. After Graveyard Flowers. Wow, Rev, you look like shit. But then again, that's what you look like all the time. That's probably what happens when you go face deep inside a giant amorphous blob like Shani. Yes. Well, that's what happens when you go. That's what happens when you go face first. That's what happens when you go face first into an amorphous blob like Shani. You start losing your teeth. That or Shani punches you in the face. Because I know Shanny. It looks like a busted lip. And there's the busted lip.
So hey guys, what's up? Another video.
I'm beginning to think, yeah, the time of the cows are done. I mean, these cows are run dry. Mary's run dry.
Video has to be made because something needs to be made clear, just for everybody that's here. Like essentially now, this Instagram is me now. I want you to know that. Like it's Revelation News because it's me. Shanny's name ain't in it, and there's no Rev and Shanny, nothing. If it were me and Shanny, I'd have the Ren and Stimpy, you know, Rev and Shanny logo up there.
Well, you don't have that anymore because you don't have any of your other computers because you left that shit back in the Colorado apartment when you and Shanny had to vacate the premise because you didn't pay your rent for the last few years during the moratorium.
It's me now. I want to make it clear to everybody that's on this channel.
Yes, PetSmart.
That Shanny.
Yes, PetSmart. They are still living at the uncle's house. Or at least I think they're living at the uncle's house. I don't know. I haven't been up to date with Shanny and Rev. I just take a look at the videos because why not?
She will not be doing any videos on it, and she will not be reading direct messages or anything.
Of course, because she's too lazy and she doesn't want to do anything for herself. She expects other people to do things for her. Why do you think she got with you in the first place?
This is now a Rev Dude thing. It's me. It's my Instagram. The name changed and everything.
Also, let's not forget, Shanny has been kicked off of every streaming platform. She was kicked off of YouTube back in 2021 when she got exposed for abusing her children on a live stream. She's been kicked off of Twitch for showing her big fat ass. She's been banned off of YouTube numerous times. Every time she tries to create a new account, she gets banned instantly. The last few bastions are Rumble and Instagram.
Anything to reflect that. No, I ain't sad, blinging things. I'm fine. It's just when stuff like this happens, it brings you down, yeah.
Oh, there's the neck thing.
But I'm all right.
Yep, there's the neck thing.
I'm okay. We'll.
How many neck things have we seen?
Yeah. Oh my god.
I mean, I'm sorry, neck theme. The neck theme.
So, I just want to make it clear that this channel is me now. So if you DM, it's me. When you see a video, it's going to be me. Okay?
Actually, no.
And
no. Actually, no. Nobody important. She didn't show her tits on the recording. She showed her tits on RSN Network when Negs was on there. Oh, hey, Sydney. Good to see you here.
And don't try and ask Shanny to do things on here because it's not her channel no more. It's me. If you want to talk to me, if you want to ask me to do a live stream or something, then that's a different deal. And I would probably do it because I want to make money, you know?
Of course, Shanny won't do it because she's too lazy to do anything. She refuses to do anything for herself. That's why she's expecting you to pick up the slack for her.
So, if you want me, you'll get me. But if Shanny's doing all right. Domino Desert. It's all good. She's doing all right. It's just this is stressful when this type of stuff happens. So, God bless you guys. I just want it clear that when you're on here, it's about me. Okay, don't bring Shanny into it because she's.
Well, then
done
again, Rev has yes, the neck thing is a sign of mental deterioration, and who caused Rev's and guess who caused Rev's mental deterioration? That's right, it's the ham beast, Shanny. Well, Shanny was the one that caused Rev's mental deterioration when she forced him off of alcohol, and it resulted in him having wet brain. I mean, he's still wet brained. It's just not as bad as it. Well, it's still bad. It's just he is beyond help. I mean, he is beyond help. Danny did a number on this guy, on Rev, which is why we got to keep saying, "Run, Freddy, run."
That's it. Okay, you're happy to have me. Well, thank you. I'll preach. I'm finally fasting for life. I'll preach. That's probably what this will become. It's going to become what it was going to be, which is prophecy stuff and news and stuff like that. Make some Christian chat. Exactly. That's good stuff. So yeah.
You know what would have been a missed opportunity for Shanny is if Shanny went on the kill streak with Ethan Ralph to see like them have like a gun off. Who has the bigger guns? Imagine if Shanny went on the kill stream. Can you imagine Shanny going on the kill stream?
Yeah, I'll be back, but let's just make it clear. It's me here. It's not Shanny. Don't bring her into things. She wants nothing to do with it. She's done. Okay? And that's directly from her therapist. It's for her mental health.
I would like to know the name of this so-called therapist. I would love to know the name of this so-called therapist. I'm beginning. What if Shanny has the same therapist as Letides, even though Dr. Carroll is barred from his practice? He is no longer able to continue his practice after the whole Letidi thing. But can you imagine Shanny listening to Dr. Carroll? Imagine him saying, like, the truth is the truth is the truth. You're a special citizen. You're a targeted citizen.
Okay, guys. I love you all. Peace.
I'm like Yoda. Then again, I would not wish Shanny on Dr. Pawpaw. And now we go from one hobo to another hobo. Unfortunately, Mary deleted her previous videos, so I can't show those videos because she deleted them. So you're just going to hear a 9-hour long issue with Mary. And you'll have a 10-minute long issue with Tony. Yes, it's her own fault that everyone has the interwebs hates her now. Love that for them. Now, let us move on from one cry bully to another cry bully. So, Adrazdia. Adrazdia cannot and will not leave AP alone. Even though he said that he's done with her, he keeps saying, no, you're not. You're not done with me yet. You'll never be done with me. Well, let's just say not. Well, let's see about that, Mary. So what's on your mind? So what's on Mary's mind?
It's upsetting to be accused of something you didn't do.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, that's right. We always have to bring up the fact that she helped Kenneth McBride bury Roberta Laws. And let's not forget, he sent the emails demanding Kenneth get rid of her.
It's life-shattering
Ah,
to have these kinds of accusations hanging over your head. And the fact that they're never going to go to the police about it, so I'll never be allowed to clear my name, makes it even worse.
you don't have a name to clear, Mary. You don't have a name to clear. Besides, they're not going to open the case again. It's pointless. I don't know where you're getting this whole idea is that they're going to turn you into the... They should. You should have turned yourself in a long time ago. But the police saw that you were too much of a liability. They saw that you were going crazy, and they pretty much let you off. And Canada pretty much took the bulk of the punishment because, let's face it, Mary, they were adamant on putting this motherfucker away, and they had the drive to put Kenneth away for life. So, yeah.
Because it's just a joke to them. They're putting these life-ending labels on me, calling me a stalker when all I do is sit in my room and defend myself from them.
You're lurking in AP's chat. You're watching his content. Oh, I wouldn't say it's stalking. Nobody said you were stalking him. We're just making a joke saying you're obsessed with him because it's always AP this, AP that. AP wants you dead. When in actuality, it is not. It is far from the truth. AP wants you to leave him the fuck alone. But you keep bringing his name up because you need the donations from complete strangers.
If he truly believed I was a stalker, he would have contacted the police. He tells you that so that you'll feel bad for him and go after me when I've done nothing but defend myself. He wants you to believe I'm a murderer. He wants you to believe I'm a pedophile. He wants you to believe I'm these horrible, terrible things.
Adonis Paul never said those things about you. Adonis Paul never called you a murderer, even though he joked about it because it was a thing back then. But again, if you watch the Mayo documentaries, Adonis Paul said that Mary didn't kill Roberta Laws, but she had a hand in the murder. Also, Mary, nobody called you a pedophile. We just called you a magnet for pedophiles. Nobody called you. We just said you're a magnet to those types of people. I mean, your ex-husband was one. Your ex-boyfriend was one. Well, your ex-boyfriend was a chomo. Your ex-husband was a chomo. Your ex-boyfriend, Kenneth McBride, was a chomo. So, yeah. But the whole sending nudes to an underage boy, and you try to victimize the underage boy, or try to make the underage boy a bad person. But that was just a troll.
Because I had the nerve to speak up and say you are wrong and what you are doing is wrong and what you are saying is wrong and you shouldn't be allowed to keep doing it to people. And this is just another example of things that they should not be allowed to keep doing to people. Stalking is a real crime. There are real people that have gone to jail for stalking. There are real people who have been victimized and terrorized by stalkers. So you minimizing it down to being somebody sitting in a room 24 hours a day, doing nothing.
You're sitting in your room watching YouTube videos, and then you decide that whenever AP makes a video on you or whenever he features you in late night, you decide AP is stalking me. He lives rent. It's at this point AP lives rent free in your head. You're obsessed with him. We're not saying you stalk him. We're saying you're obsessed with him. And you want to use him as a scapegoat for every fucked up thing you've done.
To you.
When is the line drawn, Mary?
That it absolutely makes a mockery of what actual stalking victims have gone through. I'm not following you. I don't have people following you.
Nope.
I don't actually care what you're doing. I care what you're saying about me. And that's all I care about with you. So yeah, if you're saying something about me, I'm going to see it. You're publicly saying it about me. It doesn't make me a stalker to speak out about things that you are publicly saying about me. Go to the police, please. I would love to clear my name. I would love to have a police report to be allowed to show people, look, they investigated and found that I was not stalking him. Look. But I can't do that because they won't report it to the police. They'll only report it to YouTube so that their YouTube people will take action and take care of the problem.
I don't know what to say, Mary. I don't know what to say. Other than the fact that what you said was absolute bullshit. Again, Mary, you never said you were stalking AP, but you keep bringing his name up. You keep mentioning AP. We're not saying you stalk him, which we believe you might be stalking him. Knowing the fact that you obviously are obsessed with AP and you want to ruin him. Because what? For what? And for what? He made 3 documentaries on you. 2 are still on his channel, which he's probably going to get rid of those documentaries because he's probably going to get rid of those Mayo documentaries because you just can't stop. You just won't shut up about him. He's probably moving all of his stuff over to his own website. If you want to see the Mayo documentaries, you got to be like a Players Club member on AP's website. That's the only way you're going to check out his documentaries, all 3 of them.
If it was a real crime I was committing, it wouldn't be YouTube. They were going to pleading to stop me, begging their thousands of followers to.
Thousands of followers, of course. Thousands of followers. That's another one of the Adrazia-isms.
Kill me so that it will. Begging their thousands of followers to kill me so that it will stop for them, so that I'll stop stalking them. Because if I die, they're not worried about me anymore, are they?
Oh, here we go again. She is going to Sadfish. Oh, God damn it, Mary. God damn it. Why won't you accept the fact that nobody gives a shit about you? We just want you to leave us alone. Nobody wants you dead. Nobody is trying to kill you. Nobody wants you to off yourself. Maybe Niece Lone Wolf, but that's just her. She's just one person. I don't know where you keep getting this whole thousands of his fans want you dead. He has thousands of subscribers. None of them have been in your comments. Just a few. But that's just it. They're just telling you to log off. We're not trying to tell you to off yourself. We're telling you to leave us alone. Go outside, touch grass, and move on with your life. That's just it. Plain and simple. But you decide to make a spectacle about it, cry wolf, and play the victim. Because that's the only way you'll get attention.
I'm not stalking anybody if I die. I'm not speaking out about anybody if I die. If they kill me, they don't have
Here
to
comes the fake CNN tears. Here they come. Here comes the fake CNN tears. Oh, fuck off, Mary. Nobody's gonna buy your fake bullshit.
worry about me ever saying anything that they don't like ever again. That's all they have to do. That's all he has to do is push and push and push until one of his 1,000 subscribers has pushed me to end my life, and then everything he has ever said about me becomes true.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so mean. I am so mean. Why am I laughing at her? Why is it funny to laugh at someone faking tears? Because it's... Oh, Mary. Mary. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Stop with this whole pity party bullshit. Nobody cares if you live or die. Nobody cares if you're alive. We just want you off the internet. We just want you to leave us alone. Go touch grass. Go smoke some grass. Get high. Do what you gotta do. Just leave us the fuck alone. Well, actually, leave AP the fuck alone.
And there's nothing I can do about it. Because I'm going to keep speaking my truth and nobody's going to believe me because he has more followers. And I have nothing. I can't go to the police with civil problems. The things that he's alleging are criminal. He should go to the authorities.
Yes. That's smart. Yes. I have had ideations of wanting to off myself too. I've had thoughts too. And I've gone to I've talked to online counselors for help. I take medication for help to alleviate those thoughts. Because again, it sucks having those thoughts overwhelm your mind and you feel like you're powerless against it, but you have the strength to overcome. All it takes is one phone call away or one talk with your doctors. All it takes is one phone call to the hotlines, or you speak to a counselor or a crisis counselor. Because I've had problems with those thoughts too. I've had problems with those thoughts too. And it sucks having to deal with that. It really does hurt. But help is one phone call away. Help is always one phone call away. Help is always one message away. There are crisis hotlines. There are hotlines to help you with that. And I'm glad. I'm proud of you for seeking help for your situation. I'm glad you're seeking I'm seeking help. I'm seeking help with my battles with depression too. It doesn't hurt to seek help for your your thoughts of self-harm. However, this crazy hobo here uses threats of self-harm to garner sympathy, and it pisses me off too. I feel you, PetSmart. I feel you.
The things that I'm alleging are civil. There's nothing I can do. What do I do?
And now she's doing the goofy cry. Now she's doing her goofy impression.
Say this person is accusing me of these things because I don't think they'll take it seriously unless the person actually accuses. I don't know how it works. Maybe that is how it works. Maybe I do need to go to the police station and tell them that this person is putting these accusations on me and I would like them to...
I fight my urges. Self-harm. Sorry to hear about that, Sydney. Sorry to hear about that. But I know you're a resilient person. You're a good person, Sydney. I'm proud of you to come forth with your thoughts. Sorry to hear about your situation. Really am. Exactly. We face our demons. We face our demons. We face our demons head on. However, this psycho, this psychotic woman on the screen, what she did was disgustingly terrible. Last year, when the whole drama started with Adrazia, well, it's been going on since 2021. But things came to a head when Adrazia had the idea to write Virgie's name on her arm, with her own blood. And she did a lot, and she filmed herself doing so. I'm not joking. She filmed herself writing. Well, she didn't even write Virgie's name right. She wrote Viggy. All because some trolls told her that she owed Virgie money, and she had a panic attack threatening self-harm to pay a blood debt. And I'm like, why? What is going on with you, Mary? Why do you do this? This has to stop. You need to be in a psych ward or someplace. If you're harming yourself for attention, you need to be placed in a psych ward. And this isn't the first time Adrazia has self-harmed for attention. Back when her Meemaw was still alive, when her grandma was still alive, Aunt Kathy told the story on Daywave about the time when grandma was still alive, when she held Aunt Kathy's family hostage by harming herself to the point where blood was spraying all over the condo if grandma didn't give Mary money for drugs.
Investigated so that I can publicly clear my name. Maybe that's what I'll do today.
Yes. Yes. I'm glad you're looking for sources to help you. I'm glad you're looking to seek help, Sydney. It's first step to a one first step. That first step, it matters more.
Today, I'll go to the police today and I'll let them know that I'm a supposed stalker and murderer and pedophile, and I would like them to investigate me 100%. I would give them my phone. I will give them my house keys, access to my apartment.
Here she goes again. She is off. Mary is off her fucking rocker today. I am glad you're seeking help, Sydney. I always show much love to you and yours. Anyway.
I want you to believe I'm a pedophile. He wants you to believe I'm these horrible, terrible things because I had the nerve to speak up and say,
Also, Mary, nobody thinks you're a pedophile. Nobody thinks you're a pedophile. We just say you hook up with them. We just say you attract them, those types of people. We didn't say you are one, but you helped facilitate the sexual assault of a minor when you drove your ex-husband to his underage girlfriend's house for what you call emotional support because you thought he was trans. And then you proceeded to call us Nazis because of that, because you thought we were being transphobic. And you called Adonis Paul Hitler.
You are wrong, and what you are doing is wrong, and what you are saying is wrong, and you shouldn't be allowed to keep doing it to people. And this is just another example of things that they should not be allowed to keep doing to people. Stalking is a real crime. There are real people that have gone to jail for stalking. There are real people who have been victimized and terrorized by stalkers. So you men go to the police and say, this person is accusing me of these to the authorities. The things that I'm alleging are so... And there's nothing I can do about it. Because I'm going to keep speaking my 1,000 subscribers. Anything that they don't like. I'm not speaking out about anybody if I die, if they...
I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought.
Being somebody sitting in a room 24. So yeah, if you're seeing, look, but I can't do that because they won't stalking him. Show people, look, they investigated and found that I was not stalking him. Look, but I can't do that because they won't report it to the police. They'll only report it to YouTube. So they were begging their thousands of followers to kill me.
Yes, I kind of went back, but yeah, Mary, nobody wants you dead, Mary. We just want you to go touch grass.
So that it will be about me anymore. They don't have to worry about me ever saying anything that they don't like ever again. That's all they have to do. That's all he has to do is push and push and push until one of his 1,000 subscribers has pushed me to end my life, and then everything he has ever said about me becomes true.
Ugh. And you know why I hate this bitch. Now you know why I hate Mary more than I hate Carly. Because of this shit. Because of what she's saying. I mean, god damn it, Mary. Do you really have to be this extreme? Most of us have mental health. I have mental health issues. You just choose to use it as your own identity because, again, you think that's what gets you the money to go get high. If you do have schizophrenia, then, again, weed is not the right medicine for schizophrenia. It only exasperates your symptoms.
And there's nothing I can do about it. Because I'm going to keep speaking my truth and nobody's going to believe me because he has more followers.
I see she's wearing her Powerline t-shirt. Oh boy. This, of course, last year when we were talking about Mary, we were talking about how she was wearing a Powerline t-shirt 10 days in a row. I'm like, ugh. Why? 10 days in a row, she was wearing a Powerline t-shirt. And of course, it happened. And of course, it so happens to be in September when her hype becomes the biggest. When she decides, I think it's like to understand Adrazia is to know that her behavior, her pattern of behavior comes in cycles. This is her manic cycle, where she goes off on AP or Aunt Kathy or Original Owl or Daywave. There is the smug Adrazia you've seen, where she's acting smug at everyone, trying to gain the moral high ground. And then there's the singing Adrazia, which you don't want to see because her singing is almost as bad as Carly's, if not worse. And then there's this Adrazia, where she's playing the victim, falsely accusing AP of shit that he didn't do to her, and blaming him for all the fuck-ups in her life.
And I have nothing. I can't go to the police with civil problems. The things that he's alleging are criminal. He should go to the authorities. The things that I'm alleging are civil. There's nothing I can do. What do I do? Go to the police and say this person is accusing me of these things? Because I don't think they'll take it seriously unless the person actually accuses. I don't know how it works. Maybe that is how it works. Maybe I do need to go to the police station and tell them that this person is putting these accusations on me and I would like them investigated so that I can publicly clear my name. Maybe that's what I'll do today. I'll go to the police today and I'll let them know that I'm a
Sydney,
supposed stalker and murderer. And
Yes, Sydney. She does sound a little like Shani, but Shani never killed anyone. Allegedly, we don't know if Shani killed her parents. But Shani never killed anyone. Shani was never an accessory to a murder. Well, Shani almost killed Rev when she forced him off alcohol. I'd say right now, Letiti is in jail for the next 4 to 15 years, and she's a bit lonely. Letiti is a bit lonely, and she could use the company. So, yeah, we might need to put Mary in the same jail with Letiti.
pedophile, and I would like them to investigate me.
By the way, nobody thinks you're a P word, Mary. We just know you dated a P word who murdered his wife of 10 years, and you helped bury the body. You went to the Walmart to purchase the shovel, to bury her in. And you sold all her possessions, and then the proceeds to buy whatever.
100.
And when you finished using up all the proceeds, you decided to turn Kenneth into the police.
I would give them my phone. I will give them my house keys, access to my apartment so they can come in and see the nothing that I own and see that I'm not doing anything. I just need the legal documentation to prove that I've not done anything to this man so that I can clear my name.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, she's hyperventilating. Uh-oh. Mary, you're almost 40 years. You're 40 years old. And you're acting like a child throwing a temper tantrum.
I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with people telling me I've done something horrible because I spoke out against something that was done to me. This is what he does.
Oh yeah, Shani almost killed her brother-in-law with an axe.
This is what he does to people.
And I do mean almost killed. Letitty killed a litter of puppies. Letitty killed a litter of newborn puppies.
This was his entire goal. He wants me to kill myself so that I will not be a problem for him anymore.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I have nothing to say about this. I have absolutely nothing to say about this crazy, this psychotic, mentally disturbed, narcissistic piece of human filth. That's it. I'm putting on the angry face. I have nothing to say to this self-absorbed piece of shit. I am so angry I can't even come up with the words to describe how much I despise Adrastia. There are no words to describe my hate for this lying sociopath. And also, Mary just posted a new video. We're going to take a look at that. Yeah, I'm just going to take a tiny look at Mary's recent video. She probably deleted it because, knowing Adrastia. Oh. Nope. Fuck this. We're gonna.
Okay.
Oh, here we
So
go.
I am receiving comments accusing me of stalking Adonis Paul again. I spent today doing my laundry and coloring my hair, and
Hey,
I can
skits.
100% prove that. I can prove in court I have never stalked this man, but I am requesting that his fans who are accusing me of stalking, please put his name. When you're accusing me, make sure you put who you believe I am stalking.
And she turned off her comments. That's
Because
not a good
this
sign.
is going to go to trial one day.
Sorry. Sorry. What? Oh my God, Mary. Why? This is going to trial. Oh my God, Mary, you are such an idiot.
Because I can 100% prove I'm not stalking anybody. And the only evidence he has that I am stalking him is that I am capable of viewing his public YouTube channel, which is not stalking. So if his fans are going to continue accusing me, make sure your accusations are in depth and you say
Oh, here's smug Drasdia.
who it is you are accusing me of stalking, because I am saving all of these accusations for a
Hey,
court
skits.
date in the future when I finally have the money to sue this man for defamation for having his followers continuously accuse me of stalking him with no evidence.
Well, good luck with that, Mary. Well, let's get back to this crazy meltdown.
He's pushing and pushing because he wants me to kill myself.
Oh,
He's
God.
going to keep putting more slanderous labels upon me without actually going to file any charges or doing anything about it.
Mary, How long have we been at this? 3 years. 3 years since I first found out about you. Yes, I found Adrazia through Hatman when Hatman put out his video on Mary in April of 2021. That was when I was getting tired of the shanty content, and I wanted to move on to someone new, someone who is just about who is crazier than shanty. And luckily, Atman uploaded a video about a new crazy woman, and her name was Adrazia. And that was in 2021 when internet talk show host Daywave Radio featured one of Adrazia's videos on one of their shows. It was the one where Adrazia was putting mayonnaise in her hair. And then there was a video of her eating ducks cooked rice. And that's when people started calling her a murderer. And for some reason, nobody asked for it. She somehow brought up the fact that she was an accomplice to a murder in 2009. I am not joking. All because someone called her a duck murderer, she immediately thinks, oh my God, they know that I helped bury this woman. So yeah, the rest was history.
Because the labels aren't for the police, they're for his followers to know, so that they will be angry at me and they will hurt me for things that he tells them that I did that I haven't done. And I'll never be free. I'll never be allowed to just have a life. Everywhere I go now, people are gonna look at me.
I don't know.
Like I've done something wrong. Like I should be in jail. Because
How goes it? Going good, Skits. I've moved to a new night, a primetime night rather than late nights, which gives me more traction. I'm still covering this crazy hobo who pretty much is almost as bad as Shanny. And yeah, I was planning on retiring Adrazia, but I'm pretty much one of the only people that will review her content, aside from Original Owl and Hatman. Aside from Original Owl, and Hatman.
Because there's 10,000 people out there saying that I should be in jail for speaking out against what they're saying against me. That's all I've done.
Oh, and speaking of Adrazia, Mary, your brother is Bones. Bubba is Bones. And if you wish to help rehydrate Bubba's bones, the links are in the description as well as in the pinned comment. The links to help lubricate Bubba's bones are in the description as well as in the pinned comment if you wish to help support the rehydration of Bubba's bones.
Like, I've done nothing to Adonis Paul except make video after video saying what he has done to me, that he has lied about me.
Where's the proof that Adonis Paul was lying about you? All he did was play your videos over an instrumental of you freaking the fuck out. He's got an archive channel of your freakouts. Where has he lied? Most of the Mayo documentaries is just him playing your archived videos that you've deleted over an instrumental cover of a popular song. And also, you used to poop in a salad bowl.
has made these slanderous remarks about me and caused his fans to hurt me and attack me or harass me and make me fear for my life. The last 3 years of my life have been a complete nightmare, and it was supposed to get better because I got my Section 8. I was supposed to be allowed to have a life, and then he came in and he just took it all away.
First of all, nobody took your life away. You chose to live this way. You chose to remain a perpetual victim because you think, and I'm just going to say it, you think that crying on camera, threatening self-harm is the only way you're going to get attention. All because you were featured on a segment from a segment from In the Know during the time of lockdown, when lockdown was a big issue. You were featured in like a video, and since that time, you wanted to relive those 15 minutes of fame where you were crying about how you couldn't get a shower during lockdown because of COVID. And that was your saving grace for fame. That was your ticket to fame. And you've been trying to replicate that for 3 years, ever since you've been on YouTube. And this isn't the first time where you're threatening self-harm for sympathy. Please refer to when she tried to, let's just say, harm herself to the point where blood was spewing everywhere, all because grandma didn't give her money for drugs.
With his lies and his people, he took every hope that I ever had of having a life. I'm not even allowed to have furniture in my apartment because that's something that he said. That he would hurt me if I got furniture, that his people would hurt me.
Nobody apartment. Also, another thing to point out when it comes to Adrazia is this. This is her only way of communicating, is to play the victim and cry wolf. In Mayo 3, before AP took it down, he mentioned that Adrazia has never done anything for herself, and she goes through these phases where she'll believe in what random trolls tell her in her comments. She's never done anything for herself for most of her adult life. I mean, it had to be someone else doing things for her, whether it was her late Mima or the state of California who provides her for Section 8. She doesn't intend on working for what she's gotten, and she continues to do this on her YouTube channel where she's crying nonstop, hoping that someone who doesn't know the full story would come to her rescue and make all her internet bullies go away for her. That's why she's making these videos constantly.
I have emails from the beginning of all of this, which he'll say doesn't matter because it was years ago, but it's the same people where they told me that it would never stop until I was dead or homeless again. That has been the goal from the beginning. Dead or homeless. They want me dead.
You want me dead! You want me dead. There it is. He's saying it again. We want you dead. Nobody wants you dead, dum-dum. Exactly.
Adonis Paul wants me dead. That's why he's lying to you.
And this isn't, and Adonis Paul wasn't the only one that she's done this to. She did this with Daywave Radio. She did this with Royce Lopez. She did this with Virgie. But Adonis Paul is her arch enemy in her own world, in her own universe. Adonis Paul is her arch enemy. It's a cycle. It's kind of like, it's like with Shani and Drag. The same with Von Helton and Secular Opinion. Von Helton has Secular Opinion. Shani has Dragnot. Letity has JW. James has Us. And Carly has Malice. James has Hatman. Carly has Malice. Cyrex has Music Biz Marty. Christian had Clyde Cash. Yeah. Every lolcow has to have like an arch enemy. And to Grazia, Adonis Paul is her arch enemy.
And putting these slanderous labels on me that he won't go to the police about because he wants you to kill me. And he trusts his fans that if he says the right thing, you'll do what he wants you to do, and you'll take care of his problem for him so he won't have to worry about it anymore, and he can go on slandering more people without fear of anybody ever standing up and saying this is wrong. I will scream how wrong he is until my very last breath.
Well, she wrote an autobiography called I Will Never Stop Screaming, and she lives up to the title. She will never stop screaming.
Yes, this is going to kill me. I will not go down silently. I refuse. And I swear that once they do kill me, once it's over, all of these videos will still be here to be found and seen, and the truth will be known. Killing me will not fix your problems.
You're right. Killing you will not bring peace. And besides, nobody wants you dead, Mary. We just want you to leave us alone.
No matter how big of a problem I become for you because I won't shut up, killing me will not fix it because it will only bring more attention to what I've been saying.
Oh, good luck with that, you dum-dum. Good luck with that, you crazy Momo. And speaking of crazy, since we ran out of time with Mary, let's finish off with a little bit of Tony Chase.
Hey guys, doing this is Barry.
Let's finish off with a little bit of my new favorite cow, Tony motherfucking Chase. Why? Because
it's about dick. It's about penis.
That's right, Tony Chase. We're gonna finish off with Tony Chase. Yeah, we're gonna end the stream with Tony. Why? Because
it's about dick. It's about penis.
Hey guys, doing this is very important. The satellite controller has to be charged for racism and reverse racism, home invasion crimes, whatever race that satellite man is that's hitting me in the teeth. Why don't you go ahead and say some shit, motherfucker?
yes, get him, Tony. Get that satellite man. They cannot steal his penis and his vagina. The satellite man cannot steal his penis and vagina.
I'll put you in the electric chair, you fucking dirty motherfucker. You and your fucking satellite shit.
Yes, Satellite Man needs to get prosecuted. Satellite Man needs to receive the death penalty for what they've been doing to Tony, for what he's been.
You better stay out of my face. You're violating my personal space. You're violating my location. You're violating my legs. You're hitting me in the legs. You're hitting me in the face and teeth. You're burning my sacrum bone. You're burning my tailbone. You're burning my...
They're burning his vagina. They're stealing inches off his penis. Because we all know what it's about.
It's about dick. It's about penis.
Yes, I'm going to be using that quote. Oh, shit.
More men!
Oh, shit. Where did I put that?
Buttocks. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Show up in the boxing ring, motherfucker. I'm going to warn you.
I love this guy.
You better quit touching me. I am not interested in you touching me or you looking at me with your fucking satellite. You are violating my American rights, you fucking racist, and you fucking reverse racist accusator. You should get.
We're going to need more men.
Yes, we're going to need more men.
It's about dick.
More men! More men!
We need more satellite men to steal.
We're going to need more men.
Because?
It's about dick. It's about penis.
That's right. They've been stealing satellite men. The satellite man's been stealing his penis.
Easily. For your fucking home invasion of other races and ethnicities in America. You fucking terrorist. You need to die for your fucking crimes. You need to get put in prison for your crimes. Or
and we're going to end it off with Tony.
Something. You fucking sicko motherfucker. Somebody needs to cut your fucking face up. And cut your lips up.
Whoa, dude. Tony. Tone it down, man. Otherwise, we're going to ask for...
We're going to need more men.
We're going to ask for...
More men! More men!
Because?
It's about dick. It's about penis.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yes!
You better quit burning my lips and teeth, motherfucker.
Quit burning his lips and teeth.
Think you're some
burning his vagina. He is a hermaphrodite.
Some type of laughing hyenas in your fucking satellite shit. You people need to face the death penalty for your fucking crimes.
I don't know. Anyway. It's about dick. It's about penis. Men are from Mars. Anyway. That's going to do it for tonight. That's going to do it for tonight. Thank you for coming out here on this Wednesday evening. Yeah, it was. I had to schedule it back because I was making dinner. And I wanted to get ready, get this out of the way because, again, it's awesome. And thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for hanging out in my chat. I mean, thank you guys for enduring this craziness that is the craziness that is Carly, the craziness that is Mary, and the soul-wrenching fatigues of Rev and Shani. And yeah, if you like this shit, if you like what you saw, please hit that like button, share this with your friends, subscribe to my channel. I'll be streaming Wednesday nights at like 5 in the afternoon Pacific time. And that's pretty much it. Also, thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for getting me where I need to be. We'll be on our way to 1,000 in the near future. And That's it. That's all I have to say. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for hanging out with me. And
It's about penis.
More men!
that being said, I'm Rickzilla, and I shall see you guys in the near future. Peace out. Sayonara.